Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what happened.
Every day, New South Wales Ambulance responds to up to 3,000 calls for help.
Acid? There's Bernie's airway.
Our unprecedented access takes you to the front line.
Did you just inhale the fumes or did you actually swallow any?
Tonight,
Can't come and check him every morning.
the lifesaver next door.
Lucky the door is open.
I'm a tough bugger.
Yeah, it's a hugger.
Car crash chaos.
Oh, it's getting to a shop front. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry that you've gone through this. It's not your fault.
And
There's people that have died from dog attacks. Like, they can do some damage.
a dog bite emergency.
I have a feeling that this job might be life-threatening.
What's he doing now? Is he seated or is he still moving around the house or he's making a paper plane? Can he tell you why he's making a paper plane?
It's 4 p.m. on a Saturday at Sydney's Ambulance Control Centre, and call takers are experiencing a surge in the volume of calls.
So what's happening? There's like 21 A's happening at one time. Anyway.
And they're all like this. They're all, none of them are straightforward.
You know, it's a full moon, that's why.
Full moon. Intoxicated people doing silly things. What could go wrong?
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
My son's been up dealing with his girlfriend, and we've got her out of there, and he's losing it.
Is someone injured or is it to do with the fight?
When he come out of the window, so he's
Okay, so he's jumped out of a window.
his leg's hanging off.
Sorry?
He's cut his own leg. It's cut pretty bad.
Okay, is there any serious bleeding?
It's quite deep.
It's quite deep. Is it pouring or spurting out?
They've got a tourniquet around his leg, kind of if he can't.
What type of tourniquet have you got on there?
It's a belt.
It's a belt?
It's a belt.
What part of the leg is it?
The upper leg or the lower leg?
Upper leg.
Near the groin?
Leg.
Okay. All right, so I just want to make sure I've got this right. So there was a fight and then he has jumped through the window and severed in his leg near the groin. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, look, I'm organising help for you now, so stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
How far are they?
They're coming with lights and sirens, okay, so they are moving as quickly as they can.
All right. It sounds like it's quite chaotic there. Is everybody safe?
Yes. Well, they're trying to keep him, like, still because of his leg, but he's trying to fight it. Because he's under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
They're going to have to sedate him because he's got out in the body.
All right, we just need to monitor him, try and keep him really calm. I know it's quite a chaotic situation there. And everybody there needs to stay calm, all right? It sounds as though there's a fair few people kind of stirred up. No, don't tell him not to sit up, all right? If he's had serious bleeding there, we don't want him moving around. So
Get everyone else.
So we just need everybody there to stay really calm, okay? Because if he's got serious bleeding, we don't want to get his heart pumping anymore and risking him bleeding more. So we just need to get everybody there for the patient's welfare, just to be nice and calm, even get everybody away from him, apart from you, because I need you on the phone with me.
Hold on, I'll put his dad on. Hold on.
Okay. Hello? Hi, this is the ambulance service. When you jumped out the window, was it a single-storey building?
Yes, it is.
So he just fell through the window, single-storey, onto the ground in the car park?
He tried to jump over the fence half-pierced and he ripped his leg open.
Oh, somebody earlier said that he jumped through a window, so he's actually jumped through.
Yes, but it was only a fly screen.
Okay, so he's just gone, so it was the fence that actually cut his leg, was it?
Yeah.
Was it like a colour-bond fence or something?
Wrought iron.
A wrought iron fence? Okay. So is he staying nice and still there?
Yeah, but he can't feel his toes.
He can't feel his toes? Okay.
He can't feel his toes.
All right. How tight did you put the belt on?
Oh, I've got it very tight.
Okay.
Is there any change in colour in his
Because I like
toes?
to operate them.
Is there any change in colour to his toes?
No.
No, they look normal? Okay,
Just
that's
tell him
good.
to rest comfortably.
So
we're
just
not too far away.
keep resting in comfortably there and we're not too far away. Okay, and don't touch that belt, all right? Just leave that on and we just need to let the paramedics deal with that.
At the moment, your job is just to keep that belt on, keep him calm, and keep everybody else there calm, which you're doing an amazing job at. I know it's quite scary seeing these things happen, but yeah, you're doing a great job for your son, okay? All right, so just around the corner now, okay?
Who's the ambulance right now?
All right. Look, I'll leave you with them, okay? You've done a great job, all right? Take care and all the best. All right, bye-bye.
All right, thank you.
No worries. Bye-bye. It's interesting.
That's
You
okay.
get very varying stories depending on who's on the phone to make do with the information that you get. Mayhem doesn't help.
You take so long to eat.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Do not.
Sometimes you take all day to eat a sandwich.
I don't know what I'm going to eat next.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
You do know. Yes, I feel.
So tell me exactly what happened.
Cars just ran into each other and they hit the shops.
And how many people are hurt?
Oh man, I can't tell. Like, there's probably 6, 7 people at least, or more. And you might need a few ambulances. There's a few cars involved. It's quite big.
I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line, I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
With a report of multiple vehicles involved in the incident, dispatchers must gauge how many resources to send to the scene.
So it looks like a 4-car MVA. Okay, it looks like there's 7 patients involved. Sydney to 831 and 727. Guys, any chance you can clear, please, for a 1 Charlie MVA?
Multiple patients at Uguna.
831, drop it down.
Husband and wife team, Michaela and Kane, are one of 3 ambulances assigned to the incident. But the number of patients and the exact details of their injuries remains unclear.
Is anyone trapped?
Yes.
How many people are trapped?
I think there's one guy in the van. I don't really. There's a lot of people here.
Are there any obvious injuries?
Yeah, there will be multiple injuries probably.
Are there any obvious injuries?
I can't really see anything.
Kylie? So we have a what looks to be 7 patients MVA at Uguna. Multiple dupes have come in for it. 2-car MVA with 7 patients. You've got 3 cars plus a Dom.
Oh dear.
Police, fire and rescue are already on scene. In car 831, Michaela and Kane are 3 minutes away from the multiple vehicle accident. A 2nd and 3rd crew have also been dispatched, along with a duty operations manager to supervise.
It's on the Hume Highway. Multiple patients. Mazda 3. Someone's sitting on the ground. A van. Someone. I don't know. There's not much detail. Here we go.
Going to a serious motor vehicle accident. If it's a big accident, you've always got to think about the trauma, whether there's internal injuries. This could be a very unwell patient.
Where is it?
We're going to cross the road. We're going to get some family issues here again.
Down there?
Is it down there? Or is it just here? Oh, it's into a shop front.
Oh, this here?
Yeah. Oh, that's been totaled.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it's into a shop front. That's been totaled.
Paramedics Michaela and Kane have responded to a multiple vehicle accident where a car has driven into a shop front in Sydney southwest.
So what happened? Is it a single car?
No, it's 6. There's 6 cars. Oh, goodness.
The number of patients and the severity of their injuries is yet to be determined.
So there's 6 cars involved, is that right? So this car, that car, that car over there?
One further down there.
Okay.
That's 4. I don't know where the other 2 is.
1, 2, 3 patients?
Yeah, 3 patients.
Okay.
These scenes can be quite chaotic. You've got to figure out how many patients you have, which can be quite a task when there's multiple bystanders on the scene.
I'll go and speak with this lady here.
Yeah.
Can you go down, maybe talk to those crews and get them down there?
Clear communication with your partner and making sure that everyone is accounted for, and then treat our patient that is the sickest.
Do you know what happened today?
I was in a car accident.
What car were you in, darling?
I'm in the white car.
White car? You were driving?
Yes.
So, were you hit from behind?
No, on the side.
On the side.
It happened so quick I didn't realise what had happened.
Did you get yourself out of the vehicle by yourself?
No, the police officer helped me get across.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You're doing really well, okay? Now, have you got any pain anywhere?
Not that I feel, no.
Okay. What I might do is I might get you in our ambulance just so I can check over everything and have a better look, and we'll see how you go on your feet, okay?
Okay.
So the driver, he's collected 6 cars, but we've only got 3 patients. They all self-extricated. Michaela's got 1 with no apparent injuries.
Have a seat just there for me.
So I'll go check on Michaela and I'll see what we're doing.
None of the occupants of the 6 cars involved appear to be seriously hurt. Police escort one of the drivers to hospital for drug and alcohol testing.
Holy crap, there's stuff up my sleeve.
Yeah, there's glass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because I think the front window cracked.
Oh, your whole back windscreen was out.
Oh,
There
was it?
Yeah, there was nothing.
Oh, shit. It's true what they say. It happens in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe this. Jesus. Oh, you know what happened? Let's look at the moon.
Is it a full moon?
Yeah.
Now, can we offer you a trip up to the hospital today where they can do further assessment and monitoring?
What is needed to be done, like?
Well, the thing is, right now, I can see everything is okay. Like I said, your heart rate's up a little bit. But that's purely maybe because of what's going on, you know, the shock and the worry.
There's plenty of times, plenty of jobs that we go to that there's no injury, but they're worried and they're scared and they can't comprehend what's just happened.
But I was hysterical to start off with.
Yeah.
So being calm and kind and reassuring that everything's okay, that we're here to help them, and we have alternate pathways that we can also organise for someone to not necessarily just go to hospital.
If I write you a letter and then if anything happens, you know that you can...
Ring the ambulance?
Yeah.
Come get me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
It's definitely okay. But right now, you don't feel anything?
No, I don't.
No?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You okay?
I'm just
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. A big shock.
Never, yeah. I haven't been I drive like your granny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not your fault.
You know, I've got 12 grandkids.
This isn't your fault.
You know what I mean?
It's an accident.
And my youngest boy is 15 at the end of the month.
You haven't caused this, okay?
The patient, Fiona, doesn't need to go to hospital, but her car is a write-off. As she only lives 5 minutes away, Michaela and Kane have offered to drive her home.
You know that if anything changes, you call us back.
Yes,
Okay.
I will. I won't hesitate. Good. Yeah, no. Because I want everything to be right. I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful I'm alive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Fiona. I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Anything for us?
What you guys here for?
I'm going to need much from us.
Oh, no.
Name across the open for us. Where else? Just like to the acid.
No, we went to a couple of days after.
Yeah. Nothing further down, yeah.
What's happened?
Is there a job on this street?
It's a hazmat job.
Yeah. Something about acid.
Oh.
Like 831, you on the air, 831?
Hazmat and an ambulance have been called to an emergency in the same street. As the closest crew, Michaela and Kane, are immediately dispatched.
Oh, acid? It'll burn his airway. How is that it's a job in the street?
The fact that there's a chemical exposure, there's huge varying degrees of how serious this job could be. Have they ingested it, swallowed it, or have they just inhaled the chemical?
Is the dog away? Hello there. What's your name? Okay. So what's happened today? Did you just inhale the fumes or did you actually swallow any? Okay, all right.
Hydrochloric acid.
Hydrochloric acid, okay. And tell me, what are you feeling at the moment? Short of breath? Yeah. I'm just going to listen to your lungs, okay? Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Have you got any pain anywhere? Any pain? In your chest? Have you got any lung conditions? Any asthma? No. Emphysema? No. Do you smoke? Yeah. Okay.
While Michaela assesses the patient's condition, Fire and Rescue test the strength of the solution he's inhaled to determine its level of toxicity.
Pretty much neutral.
Okay. Nice. You have much experience with hydrochloric acid inhaling? I imagine just an irritated airway.
Yeah, that's what I'd be expecting.
Yeah.
Listen to me for a minute. I want you to just try and do nice, slow breathings, okay? You've got good oxygen, okay? 100% oxygen. Very good. And when I listen to your lungs, nice and clear, okay? It's probably irritated and that's why you're coughing like you are. You're doing really well with that breathing, okay? I want you to just keep doing that. Doing a lot better.
Yeah. As that calms down.
Yeah. How long have you been using the, product for?
I use it all the time.
Okay.
But today, because I was rushing, so I put acid.
Yeah.
And then I filled up with the water, so the flu.
It was just all in. Did you have a mask on or anything? No. Okay. I think maybe a mask might be safer.
I was angry with my dog.
You were angry with the dog.
Because you had peed everywhere.
Oh no, it's the dog's fault. Which one? The Staffy?
Yeah.
Oh.
You couldn't get angry at the other one.
The other one.
Oh. Would you like to come up to the hospital today
Feeling.
Okay.
Now feeling it's much better.
Yeah.
So now I'm good, thank you.
It's okay. We were only in the street. Yeah. I think it was the quickest response we've ever had. It was just like...
Well, what's the chance that two things...
I know. Next time you wear a mask.
Australia, remember, always wear the mask.
Wear the mask, no matter what you're mixing. Yeah, thank you again. 90% of our job, it's talking and reassuring the patient and making them feel it's okay. You like to know that you've made a difference, and it may not be saving someone's life. All the best. Bye-bye. It is simply about making them feel better.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
I'm literally just outside the central station. Someone's come up to me and they're on 10 tabs and they're freaking out. A homeless man appeared on our door. He's got no clothes on.
At Sydney's control centre, the call takers on night shift receive an unexpected guest.
So please stay on the line and listen carefully, and do just remember, if she gets worse or in any way or has another fit, just to be sure to call us back immediately on 000. But I will transfer you through to that message now. Just a moment.
And while it's an unwelcome visit for some, the calls keep coming.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going with those compressions. Don't stop, okay?
That was Laura. Yeah. I've got a shoe. No.
Yeah.
Stomp it, stomp it. Stomp it. Why?
It's drowned in that coffee.
Oh, it's going to get a rush. Give me a snake. Give me a snake of that anytime.
Lily is so happy. He's so cute. He's like an old little Croatian nana with no teeth.
I know. But do you know what you're giving me at the moment? Paris Hilton vibes.
In Liverpool, intensive care paramedic Hayley and partner Jazz are halfway through their 12-hour night shift.
I used to paint his nails. And he just sits there and cops it. He's such a good dog. Do you want to see him with sunglasses on?
Ambulance emergency, what kind of suburb?
Liverpool.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened.
We've had a dog fight and my dad's pissing out blood. He's losing consciousness. And there's blood everywhere.
Are you with him at the moment?
Yes, I am. He's sitting on the lounge.
How old is he?
He's 60.
Is he awake?
Yes, he is, but he's losing consciousness.
Is he breathing?
He's breathing, but not very well.
Where is the animal now?
The dog's out the back.
Oh, and what kind of dog is it?
Can I please have someone out now, please?
Yeah, we're getting that organised for you. What kind of dog is it?
Don't worry about the dog, just worry about the person that did harm at the moment.
The ambulance being organised.
Can I please?
I need to know what kind of dog it is.
I need someone else now.
We're organising that for you. I do need to get more information for the paramedics, okay? What part of the body was injured?
His arms, everywhere, mate, everywhere.
I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line, I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
In car 884, Hayley and Jazz are 10 minutes from the scene. Almost 3,000 dog attacks are reported in New South Wales every year. Over a quarter require medical treatment or hospitalisation.
All right, we are going to Liverpool for an animal bite attack, a dog bite. 60-year-old male losing consciousness and a lot of blood, 3 injuries to arms and hands. Caller would not state what type of dog. When asked where patient was injured, caller stated everywhere and then said arms and hands. Actually, I think this might be a significant job.
Okay, are you right next to him now?
Yes, I'm right next to you now.
I'm going to tell you how to stop the bleeding, so listen carefully.
I've got it all wrapped up. I know I've done my first aid. I just need an ambulance here now, mate.
But we need to make sure...
I've given you all the information you need. He's got skin flapping out and everything, mate. Come on, seriously. He's a 60-year-old man that's just been ripped to pieces, and you need to get your ass out here now.
Okay,
he's losing consciousness. He's dying white in the face.
That's why I'm trying to help you, okay? The ambulance is being organised. This isn't delaying anything. Also,
I have kids to look after at the moment. I can't see you.
Is there anyone else there?
Is there an ambulance coming?
Is there anyone else there who can speak with me?
Oh, my God, man.
Is there anyone else there you can put on the phone?
Is there an ambulance coming?
I've said multiple times this isn't delaying the ambulance. It's being organised, okay? Someone else is organising the ambulance.
We look at airway, respirations, circulation.
So when we get there, grab out, you take green kit trauma, I'll take life packet airway.
If it's arms, we'll obviously tourniquet. But if they've bitten you in a significant location, it can cause significant hemorrhaging. And that can be life-threatening. And I have a feeling that this job might be life-threatening.
I reckon when we get there, just main thing, danger. Because if this is a dog attack and it's a private house, so most likely the dog's still there. And I'm not going in to get attacked by a dog as well.
As an intensive care paramedic, I'm a clinical leader, so I need to be mindful of that, and I need to be mindful of my situational awareness and look after my safety and my partner's safety.
884 Sydney. Yeah, thank you. Is there any information about the whereabouts of the dog at this stage?
What we've got is that the animal's been locked up in houses. No actual information. The caller is not compliant. We know the call taker has some issues actually getting information out of them.
There's people that have died from dog attacks, and if it's a bigger dog, they can do some damage.
Yeah.
If the dog's still there, we can't go in.
Sydney.
884.
Yeah, thank you. Is there any information about the whereabouts of the dog at this stage?
Paramedics Hayley and Jazz have been called to a home in Sydney's southwest where a man has been bitten by a dog.
What we've got is that the animal's been locked up on houses. No actual information. The caller is not compliant. We know the call taker has some issues actually getting information out of them.
If the dog's still there, we can't go in.
When you're on the way to a job that is potentially risky, my greatest concern is my personal safety, but also the safety of my partner. You have plans in place. We might carry minimal equipment on us, and we might position our vehicle so we can make a quick exit.
I guess we can knock.
Yeah.
If we hear big dog, and go in.
Yeah, with the waivers. Dude, I think this is going to be a big job.
1-3, thanks, guys. 1-3, Hemlock, Red Jelly.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, no worries, darling. When I'm arriving at a hazardous scene, I am wary of our safety, and we will not attend until we're completely safe and comfortable. Is the dog secure at the moment? Yeah. Safe? Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm Hayley. So what's your name?
Glenn.
Glenn. I'm sorry about what's happened.
That's all right.
Oh, is that Poppy? Poppy Glenn, is it?
Yeah.
So what exactly has occurred tonight?
One of the dogs was on heat and there was a bit of a fight, so I tried to break it up. And
Yeah, right. Is it just the lacerations that I can see, or is it any
the
more?
hand copped, this one copped a bit.
Yeah, righto.
That one copped a bit.
Okay.
On the fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of
You're in a
nice-
bit of pain, mate?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So he's latched on?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to give these a really good clean out.
Yep.
Unfortunately for you, you're going to end up in surgery because your hand is important for our functions. When I'm thinking about hand injuries, particularly from an animal bite, I am thinking about reducing infection. I'm worried about neurosensory, so whether they're able to feel their fingers, whether they're able to use their fingers normally. I'm thinking about possible fractures. Is this one quite deep? Yeah.
Well, I don't know how deep they are.
Oh, mate. How bad's the pain?
Oh, I can put up with it.
All right, let's get you in the ambulance. We'll run you up. You want to come and say bye to Poppy? Come and say goodbye to Poppy.
See you, honey. I'll be back later.
All right, let's have a look at these wounds, my friend. Can you just show me your hand? Can you do these ones? You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you squeeze my hand? Squeeze my hand? Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, that's better than what I thought. In this one, let's do the same thing. Good man. Okay. Squeeze my hand. Okay. That's all right. It was better than I thought. You're still going to be in surgery, though. How bad is the pain?
That's bearable.
No need to be tough.
You don't need to be tough. Like,
No, I'm not trying to be tough. I'm just being honest with you. It's hurting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not lying to you. It's hurting.
no, I can see that would be painful.
It really is quite varied when you see people and their response to pain relief. Certain patients, particularly of an older generation, they are built a bit tougher.
I had an accident in 96.
Yeah.
Truck ran over the top of me and when I was in a car. And I died in the accident and I come back to life.
Were you serious?
Yeah. I was supposed to be in a wheelchair, but I beat all that.
Wow.
Sometimes they just grin and bear it a bit more.
I'm pretty lucky. You guys would have seen heaps worse.
I actually have seen heaps worse. I thought we were going to go to something real bad.
We thought you were going to be super unwell.
I'm glad I'm not.
We were preparing
So
for the absolute
I'm glad I
worst.
disappointed you. My daughter freaked out because I was bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
I am a dual specialist. I'm an extended care paramedic and an intensive care paramedic. As an extended care paramedic, the aim is to make safe decisions regarding patients' care. We tend to do a lot more wound care, relocation of dislocations or fracture management. It just gives that extra level of patient care. Do you want some more pain relief?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure? All right. Well, we might get going. I try and relate to people when I treat them. Like, if this was my dad, this is what I would do. If this was my grandparent, this is what I would do, because I think it brings a human side to the role.
I used to do poker runs to raise money for the respiratory unit in Westmead.
What did you used to do? What runs? Poker.
Poker runs in White Club.
What's that mean?
You ride motorcycles.
Oh, right.
Raise money. But I raised $1.25 million for the Westmead respiratory unit.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
How come you chose that ward? Is that have a
Because
special
I'm an
name?
asthmatic.
Oh, okay.
And I know how scary it is not to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
So I thought, for the kiddies' sake and all that, you know, I'd do something good with my life.
Oh, that's amazing.
Glenn was a Aussie larrikin.
Can you just look those?
I'm going to pull my heavy glass out of the Go, girl.
They're very open and they say things how they are.
We are strong. Sorry, I tickled your toes then.
Very family orientated, really interesting Aussie bloke. He reminded me in some ways of my dad, although they look nothing alike.
Glad he wasn't as bad as we thought he was going to be, because he was a nice bloke.
I actually thought we were going to be walking into someone that was
Tough,
incredibly unwell.
Yeah, he'll have a gnarly scar though.
Do you still love dogs, Jazz?
I love doggies.
Good morning to Haberfield Station. Have a good day.
Sydney wishing a very good morning to the southwest. Sydney standing by for Bankstown sign-on.
It's the 6 a.m. changeover time at Sydney's Control Centre.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
Sydney Control is the busiest centre in the Southern Hemisphere.
Other than his head, was any other part of his body injured?
Don't hang up, okay?
Keep counting out loud for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's busy. It's been a really busy start.
Good morning, Northmead
Slash Westmead.
/ Westmead
Slash Parramatta.
/ What's the Matter Para.
At Northmead Superstation, intern paramedic Lara and partner Lordy have just begun their 12-hour shift.
What's wrong this morning, paramedic? How can we heal you?
Oh, it's a good day to be alive. I'm itching for a coffee.
We're on the way. Thank you. Parramatta.
There's quite a few of us in uniform in my household. So Mum is a paramedic of about 30 odd years now. My dad's a police officer. One of my aunties works in the education department with ambulance as well. And I've been a registered paramedic now for about 6 months. So it's nice to be able to follow in their footsteps.
You know what? 12 hours just flies with you.
Oh, stop it. You hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, stop it.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
Yes, it's an emergency because I've been looking for the old man. He got the diabetes.
Okay, what suburb are you in?
Drayton.
Tell me exactly what happened.
He's just fall down. I can't lift him up. He's 85 years old.
Okay, are you with the patient now?
Yeah.
Is he awake?
He's on the floor. I can't lift him up. He's too heavy.
When did this happen?
Just now. Because every morning I come and check the sugar.
Okay, is he a diabetic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
It looks like we're going to an 85-year-old male that's fallen.
He's fallen.
It says that he's a diabetic, but he's not epileptic.
Really?
Prior to working with New South Wales Ambulance, I didn't realise how often elderly patients fall, but it's something that we attend multiple times a day.
Why did he fall? So did he fall because he's had some kind of episode, or did he have the episode and fall, or like did he fall and then have the episode? All of these different things you need to get to the bottom of. An elderly fall can sometimes be very tricky. A lot of these people, because they're in a vulnerable population group, will take blood thinners. They've got pre-existing conditions, be they cardiac or lungs, and they've got poor mobility. All of these myriad of health problems that make an elderly fall, not just an elderly fall. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, we're quite close.
We're so close. Yes, we're like there. Look, I can see it already.
We've got a waiver.
He's waving. Hello, sir. Okay, go.
All right, let's
All right, I'll see you in there.
Hi, mate.
Good morning.
Where is?
It's on the floor.
Oh, bugger.
I can't lift him up.
Hello, I'm Lara. I'm a paramedic.
Hello.
And this is Sam.
G'day, mate.
What's your name?
No.
Lord.
Oh, hello.
Not Lord.
What's happened?
Oh, I started having my breakfast at the buddy.
Yeah?
Breakfast at the counter there somewhere.
Yeah?
And we mixed, and I went down the floor.
Down you went. Law, have you got any pain at the moment?
No.
Okay. We'll get you up in a moment. I just want to check, Law, a few things.
You go well to get me up, love.
That's okay. A few things before we get you up, okay? You're in good spirits, all things considered.
Well, I come and check him every morning.
Yeah, you're his neighbour, are you?
I call him to say, hey, what's going on? Yeah. Lucky the door is open.
Was open, was it?
Yeah.
Who do you live with?
I live by myself.
How long for?
22 years. 22 years, my wife died.
95% of older Australians live at home, and over a quarter of them reside alone.
Little scratch on your foot, okay?
Little scratch.
Just gonna do your blood sugar levels, okay? Is that all right?
Yeah, it's all right, love.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. We're trying to work out what caused you to fall over.
I don't know.
Do you remember falling over?
No, I started eating my wheat bix.
Yeah.
I started getting weaker and weaker, and down I went.
Have you had your insulin today?
I think I did, yeah, 5.
Yeah. Your blood sugar levels are quite low.
Low, are they?
Yeah, they're 1.2.
1.2, yes. It's low.
That's why I bloody fainted.
I dare say it is. Your blood sugar levels are quite low.
Low, are they?
Yeah, they're 1.2.
That's why I'm bloody faded.
I dare say it is.
In northwest Sydney, Lordy and Lara are attending to an elderly man who has fallen, possibly due to his dangerously low blood sugar.
So I've got some sugar in a tube that I want you to try and eat.
Beg your pardon?
I've got some sugar in a tube, like...
Sugar?
It's blind. It's blind.
Completely?
Completely.
Completely blind?
Yeah.
You should have told me that. That's
Sorry.
okay. You should have told me you were blind. It would have made a bit more sense. Law, we're going to help you up onto a chair and have some sugar.
Fantastic.
Okay? Yeah. Let's give you some of this gel. So pop it in your mouth and give it a big squeeze.
Squeeze it, do you?
Yeah.
A normal blood sugar range is between 4 and 10. The glucose gel is designed to boost Law's blood sugar as quickly as possible.
Might be a bit sour. Oh, smashing it down.
Wow. Law, get in there, mate. Don't be shy.
I don't know if it all come out, didn't you?
Well, I think you got it.
Oh, good stuff, huh?
No, good stuff.
Good stuff. Wow, that's the first time I've heard that.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Well, hopefully we don't need another one.
Law is given IV glucose to help raise his sugar levels to a normal range.
I'm a tough bugger.
You're a tough bugger, are you, Jar?
Tough bugger.
After 15 minutes, Lara tests Law's blood sugar again.
All right, magic moment. Let's hope. Your sugar levels,
Coming up.
they are, but they're still very, very low.
Still low, are they?
Yeah, so remember we said they should be 4. We're at 3.3. I think it would be a very, very good idea, and it would be my strong recommendation that we go up to hospital today. Will you come up with me to hospital? Yeah? All right. So should we get you out to the ambulance? What do you reckon? Go for a trot?
Thanks, Mark.
No worries, mate. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, Mark. I grew up in a street where a lot of my family lived quite far away. My neighbours were pretty much a second family for me growing up. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, starting to come good again.
Beauty. It's always nice to know that you live in a community where somebody's got your back and somebody is happy to come check on you.
Thanks, mate.
How long has Mark lived in the street with you?
Oh, about 35 years, 40 years.
Wow. So he's been your friend for a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah, like he's retired now, so he comes over every morning to checks me blood.
Well, you're lucky that he found you today.
Oh, well, not ever.
Imagine if he didn't check on you.
I couldn't get off the floor.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy him a few beers for that one, hey? I reckon we check your sugar levels again. Oh, do you want the good news? It's 8.8.
Oh, dear.
8.8.
Yeah, you're overachiever. You've done so well.
Turn around and take me back home, is it?
Take it back. No, I'm enjoying myself too much.
Law will undergo more tests in hospital to find out the underlying cause of his collapse.
It's nice to meet somebody that's been in the community that I've lived in and grown up in for so long. It was lovely to meet him and his neighbour. It's so good that he's got somebody looking out for him.
Next time, a bone-crushing crane.
Were you trapped underneath, like pinned underneath?
The girls are going to get a line in. They'll give you some analgesia, okay?
Oh, I hate needles. Least of your problems, hey, better than a crane.
A biker sent flying.
It's actually out cold.
It looks like a pretty bad accident.
And
So she's palliative care, is she?
a final goodbye.
Every single elderly person, they dream of that. They want to pass away surrounded by the ones that they love.